All right. Bless me. What are the controls again? Why? Okay. Now, what am I doing and where am I going? First of all, let's get that shot back. Do you have anything new to say? No. Oh, very sniffly today. Opened this. I want to go back the way I originally went because there is, I believe there was one more path I could have taken that I left untook. Full damage in this thing. I don't know of any way to get there easily. I don't think we do the Dark Souls thing of like hidden paths. There seems to be something on the left. I do not believe I can go through there. I cannot. Oh, whoops. Okay, that was... Put that down to, rust. I'm not warmed up yet. Oh dear. Need to go get that back. And then I think we do not enjoy the map. There's the left way or the right way. I need to, I think I go out there. To be honest, I'm not... I miss the Hollow Knight map. Like, where it's one button and then I can mark stuff. So now let's just walk back. falling for that. Only fought one of those. So. Can I go in the water? No. Important science. Hello, friend. Nice day for a walk, isn't it? Who are you? Who am I isn't important. What's important is our current conversation. So you're just a Solarian taking a leisurely stroll through these ruins. If you don't explain your purpose here, you're going to have to forgive my rudeness. Listen to me, friend. I have no intention of being your enemy. I'm also confident that you are not about to harm me. According to the hexagrams, violent conflict will not occur. I have always held great confidence in the insights my divination provides. I had thought all the superstitious Solarians stayed in Penglai here. What's more, the Daybreak Tower is a relic deeply symbolic of our ancestors. This is no place to start a fight. What tower? You mean these dilapidated ruins? My friend, things are never as they seem on the surface. Eons ago, the Daybreak Tower used to be the most magnificent altar in the Palace of Immortals. Ancient emperors would come here on important days to pray to the heavens. There are also holy men living in the tower to divine the fortunes of their kingdoms. Praise be the soul, and grant our people peace and prosperity. May the soul grant us the power to destroy our enemies. Please grant me sons who will extend the lifeline of the Empire. If you listen carefully, you can still hear their prayers echoing faintly between these walls. Excuse me a second. Battered by the winds of time, the entire belief system eroded and disappeared. People invented a whole new way to define soul. It's because they found their own two hands far more reliable than any contrived gods. A late friend of mine once said something similar. In short, when I came back to my senses, I could no longer hear the music of the Daybreak Tower. Such a pity. I wish you could have seen this place at the height of its splendour. The bells rang with deep, majestic tones as the ancient Kunlun people assembled here to share food, wine, songs and faith. It's a breathtaking sight. Songs and wine. Now that sounds a bit more interesting. Oh, that's right. That reminds me. I've got a little something for you. This ancient music sheet is one of my treasured possessions. The bells used to fill these halls with the same melodies. If you manage to find the right instruments in these ruins, you should try playing some of the music. The appetite for stories seems to be wearing thin. I'll let you be on your way. Okay. Thing to give this a try. Feels like there should definitely be some puzzle about ringing the bells. Should I go back and check inside there first? Don't think I explored most of the places I could. They attack twice. Oh. I'm going to do as much as the outside as I can. Oh, is this not a fight? Okay. Noted. Now I'm going to go back, go the inside way, and then go the way that leads back on myself. No, I'm not, because I can't get up there. Never mind. Okay. I am now stuck over here. Oh, that seems cruel. Lake Yauchi Stele. West of Yauchi and towering above is the Daybreak Tower. The ancient Panglai holy site, Kunlun's Yauchi Lake was once a site of sacrificial ceremonies, back when Sol was just the name of a star. People viewed the primordial roots as mother and the soul as a father. Prayers within the circular building was said to be able to reach to heaven. During summer nights, strangers from ancient Kunlun would gather in the tower and celebrate with song and dance, exalting the soul with their lyrics and passing on their soul worship to subsequent generations. So this would be a boss. I need to use my arrows more, apparently. Because we find more that please us than I thought. Oh, how are you doing, dear brother? Is it day or night where you are right now? What does the sky look like out there? I've never left Zia, so I always felt envious whenever you told me about all those faraway places. I didn't have many friends my age when I was a kid. The grass, the trees, the sky, and the stars were what kept me company whenever you were away. Remember when I first told you about hearing the roots sing? You thought I was hallucinating from being alone all the time. Okay. Am I hallucinating? What is that? It's a Death Star. Heng, why haven't you gone to sleep yet? Are you talking to the roots again? How did you know? The weather tonight is great, so all the branches are singing. I've told you again and again, the primordial roots aren't sentient. You're most likely hearing random static generated by its energy. You just don't know them yet. They can be quite lively. I learned about the celestial bodies in school today. Heng creeps me out, I'll be honest. The overly cutesy demeanour with the red eyes and the, ambiguous level of reality. She freaks me out. She gives me heebie-jeebies. Did you know that light from the stars in the sky are actually from a long, long time ago? Yes. The star leaves its brilliance behind as it burns itself. That light travels thousands, if not millions of light years to reach us.
What did they say?
I heard a classmate say that the stars may shimmer brightly, but they may have already been extinguished. All that's left are the last vestiges of their final moments, echoes from the past. That's what nourishes the roots. They absorb the remnants of stars, turning it into milk to feed us and supply us with energy. What my teacher doesn't know is that all souls and dreams also end up as a food for the primordial roots. They emit a song as they devour. I hear the deep melody as I fall asleep each night. They sing about all the stories across this vast expanse. That's how the roots perpetuate the memories of the universe. How they nurture new stories as others come to an end for all eternity. I wouldn't have described the energy conversion process in such a sentimental way. You have a rather active imagination. Isn't it just captivating? All their branches contain stories from the past. There's even souls from... Okay, I know, that sounds like a fine poem waiting to be written, but you should still focus on your studies, okay? The primordial roots energy can be explained through scientific principles. I'll let you be my assistant, then you can learn all about it. Do you really think there are souls inside the roots? That thought alone is a bit worrying. Not really. Forget about that. Look, a shooting star. Seems like there's more than one, mate. Nothing to prove. You thought the world ran on not on sentiment, but on science and rationality. So I swore to never talk to them again. But the voices never disappeared. I hid under the covers and responded in secret. Our calls and responses form their own meandering melody, its colour and aroma changing as it flows. Even now, in these dead streets and deserted alleys, the roots still sing. So please, don't worry about me, dear brother. I am not alone. Not when I have the roots to tell me your story. I think she's probably dead. Or at least I think Yi thinks she's dead. What happens if I go past this one as well? No, I probably shouldn't. I went past the first one. I didn't lead to anything good. Okay, from the top. That spins quarter to the right. Middle spins half to the left. Left spins, oh, like 1 1/4. So it's quarter, half, 1 1/4. Never mind, I did it. Trying to solve the puzzle on accident. I was busy figuring out how the mechanics work. How are you still? Soul Reaper Jade. Each hidden experience absorbed by the enemy that killed you can be recovered using a talisman explosion. Oh, that seems pretty lame. Makes me really wish I could go back and check the first building I walked past. I didn't realise I'd be so locked out. Does the healing carry over transitions? Yes. Okay, some sort of food storage. I know my overall goal is to look for the 9 souls. I don't know if I've... all the soul seals, one of which I already have because of Alpha. Oh, hello. Oh, look who decided to show up after all this time. I was going to say, I don't know if there's anywhere specific I'm supposed to be going first. Did your astounding intelligence lead you into this trap? This is quite eye-opening. I could sense it from afar. Yeah, cat. As stubborn as ever, I see. I've got to give it to you, though. It takes courage to storm into my territory all on your own. And you only just came back from the dead, right? I figured anyone who got another shot at life would know better than to intrude on my farmlands. I don't intend to die in these barren fields.
Oh?
Barren, you say? And let us fertilize it with some fresh, organic remains. We farmers are naturally thrifty. Nothing goes to waste. Not even a skinny little mouse. Am I a mouse? I thought I was a fox.
You saw?
Rise and shine, my beast. There's work to be done. Mama, stop. So scared. Jiangxi soldiers. This technology was banned centuries ago. You've gone so far as to modify the ape men? What's wrong with putting everything to good use? The opportunity to serve me beyond death is a special privilege I bestow. I read the system report the moment I wake up. You apparently made a mess out of the livestock area. I was there when we captured ape men on the pale blue planet. They're obedient creatures that can be quite cute once tamed. But as pets or as livestock, in the end, they're just tools. Have you begun to think of yourself as one of those beasts now that you've mingled with them in their cage? Enough. You here to lecture me or kill me? Alright, thanks for the reminder. I better send you on your way. I've got a field inspection to conduct later today. Bring him down with all your might, my beast. I'll reward you with some rice afterwards. Oh, no, rice. I'm gonna get the rice. Can I move? No, wait, this isn't part of the plan. That's not what I meant when I said bring him down. Damn it, this is a complete disaster, you imbeciles. Right, so there's quite a lot of this place I haven't explored. Probably going to have to go over it again. Gumang, one of the 10 souls in the council responsible for managing agriculture. I find it weird that she's wearing a dress that doesn't cover, like, but doesn't cover her crotch. Seems like at that point, why not just not wear clothes? Oh, that looks like one that gives me a new ability. Finding key to form a blade? Intriguing. Theory simple. Shark attack. No. There it is. My body and the blade. Bound together by key. Is that anyone there, or is it just my imagination? This is a final trial. Can this sword penetrate a defensive barrier? Yes.
Oh.
This sword lives ever present in both myself and the world. Okay, so that'd be nice. Not much to say. Pretty basic. Ouch. Right, so I guess it's not that way. I mean, I could presumably walk from here to the pavilion and then come back to explore the places I missed. We meet again, say ye. How did you get here? You follow me? Not in the slightest. It can only be fate. Ever since my awakening, I have made this land my home. I sojourn across Kunlun without ever settling down. This is one of the many hiding spots. I did not expect to meet you here. You don't need to hide. The guards here are no match for you. A scholar does not wield the sword lightly. I simply slip away when trouble starts to brew. There is no need for violence. A poetry reciting weapon that won't fight. That's a first. Oh, you flatter me, sir. But that is a reason why I cannot obtain gin from mechanical corpses like you. That being said, would you be interested in bartering once more? Feel free to peruse my wares. Again, I forgot what voice I gave you. I think I'll try and save up for one of the better ones. I press the button. Oh, right. Pressing it in the air. I can't dodge in the air. No! Oh, nearly did it again. Don't know why. Seriously? I probably should have come back and spent my stuff. Oh, I can still spend some. Recover some health on experience. That seems good. Quick rise. Maximum key charge. Don't need that. Damage from Tai Chi kick. Pogo. Recover internal damage after a precise parry. I think I'm gonna get this. That's not the one I wanted to put the sticker on. Oh dear, I did not realise how low my health was. That's 600 gin and how much XP? I don't even know. That's bad, though. That's bad. I shouldn't have. Just need to heal. Why'd he explode? There we go. Much better. Much worse. Oh my goodness. I struggle with these green monks. Right, that was really bad. And you can't turn that to dark. Oh my goodness! Well, at least I didn't lose much, but still. This is... this is simple stuff that's getting me. Why can't I just do it like that? Really? That's not something I can stand. That's where I came from. Okay, next time I gotta remember to... Okay. Go up and around. Yellow water report. Flow rate normal. Concentration undetectable. Concentrated irrigation formula Newcomb is comprised of dragon snake excrement, chemicals, and leftover biological waste from the breeding facility. Its high concentration can harm Solarians, necessitating immediate localized oxygen and come in contact with the skin. You, Shanghai. Do you have a chip? When are you thinking of hatching? What now? If you want data, just give me 400 geophrases. There's no need to destroy me. It's not like I want to keep talking to you. I just don't want to be shut down. You don't have enough gin, dummy. What are you trying to front? You collect, then come back. I'll wait for you no matter how long you take. Wow, Solarian. Enjoy a sublime eternity amongst the evergreen foothills. You Cumberland, the second home of your dreams. How are we doing today? It's not like I want to chat. I'm just carrying out my directives. What? Who do you think you are? I don't just give reports out to anyone. I'm not doing it because I pity you. The crops at the greenhouse are ready for harvest. This season's harvest on 921st is scheduled for today. Unfortunately, due to unexpected structural failures, most operations are experiencing delays. We're also experiencing anomalous levels of yellow water. Damaged pipelines are threatening the integrity of the entire system. Populations of symbiotic dragon snakes have greatly exceeded the optimal range. It will require immediate rectification in order to bring back the region's ecological balance. Dust Guardian support teams have been deployed to perform repairs. Estimated repair time unknown. There, I said it. Happy now? Total meltdown. No, it's not. Just take some time to organize everything. Agriculture is really complicated. Listen up. Every module here was carefully planned by Lady Gumang. Like Lady Gumang herself. Every plant here is filled with grit and dedication. These permacultural systems were built to last for billions of years. You need not worry about their condition. Why should I? You think I'm gonna just mark it because you asked? Lady Gumang is in the agrarian hall to the right of the water and oxygen synthesis zone. Why are you going there anyway? She's usually sleeping. She doesn't really entertain guests. Arrogant as she's always been. Arrogant? I will not allow you to slander Lady Gumang like that. The lady is the most pragmatic and most charitable scientist. Newfoundland can enjoy a stable food supply thanks to Lady Gumang's mindful method. Mindful what? As a farmer herself, the lady emphasizes total control over her crops with minimal mistakes. Channeling her dedication and precision, she created an array of instructions collectively called the Farmer's Mindful Method. It's used to control all aspects of agriculture, including moisture, soil, fertility, and other automatic systems. In other words, she's a control freak. Say what you want, but the lady's method allowed everyone to be fed with limited resources. You must know that Lady Gumang was born from poverty. She worked and studied tirelessly to become an exceptional biologist. How do I show? Don't be silly, the air water is incredibly concentrated. You'll be in big trouble if you operate without a permit. That concentrated nutrient min is toxic. You can't just jump in and shut it off. It needs to be closed manually. The controls are at the highest floor next to the dragon's power. That's it. I was ready to answer your questions and everything, and you're the worst. I'm ignoring you. I need to go back to where I saw the Jinjiang outside Cosmo's place and make sure I can't get a chip from him. Because I don't think there was an option. Oh, nope, that's a hole. Okay, well, since I'm here. There it is. Man, I really should have bought that 600. Just cash my chips in while I had them. Oh, it's both of them. No. Okay, well that solves one problem at least. A nice seed. More for Schwan. Which is another reason I should go back to the beginning. stuff I need to give Schwan Schwan.
Check it.
How do I get out of this? Right, that was terrible. Okay, all the yellow water cleared. Right, that was also quite bad. But more yellow water cleared. Some pulsating green things. Just have a quick peek around for secrets. Up here. Okay, probably need to go back and have a rest.
Check it.
A down has to be, you know, a progress route. So let's clear the other ways first. Putting down my health slowly, but missing all the parries. Mutated crops. Many crops in the greenhouse are overgrown, indicating a malfunction in the granary system. First generation Kunlun granary system was developed by Lear and the Fangshi Guild. It demonstrated sustainable development using minimal energy from the roots, astonishing the Nine Kingdoms. After Lear's disappearance, the cultivated land of Kunlun Iron laid fallow. Sol Gumung later improved the granary, restoring it to its former glory and providing nourishment to the dormant Solarians. So Anything behind here? No. Oh, is this boss battle? Let's open this up first. And then ring the bell. Really? There we go. Oh, you look strong. Let's just back to Sweden. Aish. Okay. Gonna be ramming my head into this wall for a while.
Check it.
A lot of unblockables. Guy, he's not taking a lot of damage. And that's not what I meant to do. The wrong way and then try to run back. Do not have a lot of leeway for mistakes. I can't even remember the name of that spear guy I was fighting in the fighting before, the first like real challenge I had. Harder. Oh, that was just did everything wrong. Like after the jumps, he's doing the attacks. But you need to be ready to parry. There's a delayed one. There's a delayed one. Right. The parries are much later than I'm hitting. I don't think I'm going to have time to complete all of this area and get to Galfong tonight. I'd like to. I don't think I will. he's not... Okay, his health goes down. I mean, he's decently tanky, but it's basically, can you pull off, like, a couple minutes of flawless parrying. The damage racks up fast. That one definitely. Behind him. Okay, so the reason that's getting me is because I use a dodge to get away from the bomb, and then I don't have the dodge in time to dodge the actual swipe. I thought my third attack would come out quickly enough. It did not. What a blunder. What a blunder. Wow. I think we all know that was a bad one.
Dang it.
Okay, nearly got him. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Increase the gold gain from killing enemies. Yay. Like I said, just a matter of can you pull off a hitless for like 2 minutes. Alright, let's rest and go down the hole then, I think. That's the only place left.